need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that. Ask the foreman. You'll find him around here somewhere.
Good doggy, good boy.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
Lumir himself, the Kuttenberg bailiff's former scribe, gave me the task. He was looking into her disappearance.
Well, I don't know. I remember Lumir. He was all right. That's all true, but...
But what? What are you still brooding over?
You seem like the right man, Fred. Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya...
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid...
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage. But be nice to her. She's in a bad way. I'll be with you, sir.
Now, you can't just steal food from our pot. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay
Easy.
up right now.
Let's talk about this.
You're eating our food, are you? Just like that? You'd better pay for...
No, you're right.
That's better. That's more... Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. People, well, us girls have to watch out. Especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but
You said that rich or poor, they all like to grope.
truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich.
Is that so? Did he talk to you?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him, but that servant of his didn't like it. Tried to drive her away.
Von Groller had a servant with him.
Aye, a pudgy fella. He never said a word or smiled, or even said,
You walked home from the baths at night.
what's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while...
Ah. So that's why you had
Right. I went there regularly.
the same way every time.
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one.
And who knew that you went by your...
Well, everyone from the tavern.
Why didn't you go back to that?
Just to get murdered there. I'm never going back.
How are you now?
I'm still... And I can't even really...
Do you remember anything important about the attacker?
I don't know anything.
And what about when you hit him?
He let me go.
Aha. And what did he say?
He said Scheisse. In German.
Seems you're the only one to survive. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember, or when you were running away. Anything can help it.
I don't know.
You were walking down the street.
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear...
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody...
Did you understand what they were...
Not at all. But there were two voices.
It's difficult, I understand. Aside from those voices and the empty...
I didn't hear him at all.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat just for a moment, but I still had a big... Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip.
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper then?
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a total bastard. All lewd Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop?
No, he's pretty old. He preaches in the...
I don't know him. And if he's an old man...
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Do you know anything about...
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. Though I reckon he's more likely to attract an ass-kicking than a woman.
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you.
Oh, you don't need to apologise. You didn't...
Thank you.
If it's in my...
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me...
I'll stop by...
God be with you, sir. Everything is in its place. Thank God.
I bought a lovely Duco the other day for a great price.
What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good... Oh, on hand.
Which king would...
Oh, I don't know exactly. King's command, subject tax to pay. Don't...
You didn't hear it from the leader and
What have you found, boy?
Free.
Go to hell! No, go back to...
Egyenes a húsra! Harap, egy kis füvet!
a húsba! Ezt kap ki! Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék! Essünk túl rajta!
Someone left a straw hat here. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Greetings.
God bless.
One more time, then. Take off a bit more, he says.
Are you in need of something?
Come now. You've no right to...
Stand here all day, I don't care.
Greetings to you. Huh. Get out of here! Back off, boy.
God, that's like a bloody expensive horse. Good afternoon.
Are you Pine?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for his Denner.
I don't know any Stenner.
Sternad said something different.
You're a friend of Sternard's, are you?
Actually, I don't really know him that well. But he's the only one I
Well, if he told you that, I reckon it's all right.
wouldn't entirely count on that. So you knew Denner?
I knows Dana all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead...
Kurva.
What can you tell me about his death?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him...
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she's...
That's because... she had a hideout, so that's why she'd come to me with her loot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be able to go...
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables.
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, once... She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a...
And what about that signet ring?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it.
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize this?
No. I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Dana was...
Where did she go next from here? You said she had a lot of coin.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was...
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way?
No. But Stena thought she even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could pass. The woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw...
Fuck! I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any... So I forgot about it.
Is Dennis' scarf?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been...
And could it have been Father Prokop?
What do I know? If he has a horse and...
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing.
And could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her...
Well, I'll go and check out that ford.
I hope you don't. Farewell, sir.
Christ. Who goes there?
God bless you.
Show me your way.
What are you doing here? Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Come here! Track.
Here, Matt. Search.
There has to be that ford Point was talking about. I should take a look around here. This must be that basket of silver Zdena was carrying with her. She wouldn't have just left that here, but where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill? Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh, she's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others. Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the other, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or she must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience. Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now, but it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand? Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. But how did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for... Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise. And that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks. But that ring is a good lead.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Good day.
Greetings.
What was I just thinking?
They're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Oh no! Why? A lovely tree like that. Is it...
What is it you need?
Good day, Henry. Welcome, Enrico.
I'm sorry.
I tell you, and you dob me in.
I've made progress with the
Wonderful.
I think it would be better if Lumir heard it.
Yes, let's go.
Well, we're here, Lumir.
How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit and...
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more...
I didn't do all this for no...
Well, I...
Catherine, who do you suspect?
Well, I think it was that priest.
That's nonsense. It couldn't have been him.
Couldn't have? Then who do you think it was?
It had to be William. Nobody else knew them all.
God, now you're talking nonsense. I'm sure William is innocent.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Let's talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest.
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was...
What do you expect from a Bible thumper? Man punishes and God forgives. It never occurs to them.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him. He really tried to make sure she was well taken.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when... Yarka started working for the von Groller family, where she remained and...
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always
Ah, so what's this?
a very wealthy, and the mother is quite devout. Known to spend a lot of time in prayer.
So, who...
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite...
Before her death, I heard she often went to dance.
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found some.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with William, or at least knew him.
And now, most importantly, Yarka was pregnant when they killed her.
I didn't know that. Do you know for sure? So they gutted her.
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant?
May God forgive us.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is, we'll...
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances.
Prokop is convinced that she was murdered.
And I agree with him. I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to...
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
What? Why?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser. If he got Yarka pregnant...
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later, once things have died down. The child would be...
I suppose that's all I was able to find.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer...
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy.
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her.
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language. What are you trying to say?
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it...
I suppose you're right.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got...
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran.
And what about the blood in the...
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which to take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her
Who knew that she went to the...
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig. Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a...
Doesn't almost every man...
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths. According to Stanya, the murderer did...
That's strange, right? I'd expect...
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said, "Scheisse."
So, we're looking for...
Even I say shiza some...
Besides that, she also recalled...
So we have a witness.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly...
I asked Stanya if she knew Prokop.
Maybe she just doesn't remember him. Or he gave a different...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern...
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried...
And that's probably why he wanted to kill her. And likely...
Well, perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't, and that's all that Stanya...
I'm so glad that girl...
Me too. At least someone's had a little...
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now, though. I managed to find...
You found her?
No. Unfortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used... Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home. I reckon she put up a hell of a...
So he didn't strangle or mutilate?
She'd been lying in the woods for... Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much... And what's odd is when she was murdered...
So I reckon he didn't.
She said someone followed her
On horseback?
only as a wealthy type who...
That doesn't fit it.
Father Prokop came looking for his Zdena, and near...
What did he have in common?
He had also looked after her. But unlike Yarka, Zdena tried to rob young
Von Grolle? Yarka were
Ah, that whole...
assumptions. No,
I'd say it's pretty obvious.
They just left the ring by her body.
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it.
Ah, that's awful. But I can't...
My mouth is starting to hurt.
So are my ears and head.
come now, we're nearly there. We just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, who do you think did it?
I suspect one of the Von Grollers.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor. And young Von Groller...
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
Yarka was their maidservant until she...
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because...
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Yarka was pregnant. And if the father was young Von Groll...
Sakura.
But William could have fucked her too.
Zdeno was followed by someone on a horse.
That's not so sure, is it?
But it certainly worsens the...
Zdeno robbed Von Groll.
That's true.
It's all coming together.
And that's all I can pin on it.
So, do we agree that it...
Well, old Von Groller can't do much now, can...
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is...
Aye.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of it.
They'll just laugh at us without something...
So, you want to...
There's nothing else we can do.
We have to find some evidence. None of our
You could sneak in there.
Or break...
Catherine. That's not necessary. The young lad...
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones or a swordsman.
You're a clever lad.